there's no only one word I would describe Job Legend because it's not a friend. To me, it's a brother because he has done a lot of things for me. Come through for me in terms of like I would just say they should just go on their knees and pray and ask God for direction because you know marriage is a very hard thing to go into, but when you have God beside you, you are good to go. You know, because I will, it's not been easy in marriages, but when you have God and you present your home and you place your home in the what's it called, like you ask God to take control over your home, you are good to go.
Launch to celebrate an icon. When I say an icon, it's indeed an example of a true comedian who knows his onions, Job Legend. That you see him, you meet him for the first time, you see humility. You see somebody that is willing to learn, somebody that has empathy. Let me just use that word, empathy. He wants to support you in every aspect. So when he came to his own wedding, his own event, everybody turned out to come in to support him because it's someone that will not blink an eye to support you to the success story of whatever activity you are engaged in. For any marriage, you form your syllabus, you and your wife, so that you are the one that will draw up a blueprint of how you want your home to be. The key word in every relationship is understanding. Love is automatic, it comes in and envelopes you. So I keep telling the people that work hard to understand yourself. Sometimes somebody will say, no, I like my food in a plastic plate. Somebody will say, no, I want it in a ceramic plate. So just understand yourself and everything will go on fine. So, like, you want to tell her to stop something, there's a very simple way of doing it. Like I tell people, you want your wife or your girlfriend to stop working with somebody because it's a bad influence. Very simple. You don't need to start fighting the person. Simply tell her, this is your friend, fine, no. How long should they come? She herself will tell the person, don't be coming to my house. Be sure that you are ready for it because it comes with a lot of responsibilities. When you come in now, you now become a newcomer who do not know anything in the marriage cycle. So definitely everything comes out new. You're no more single. So for the man, he has to do it with a lot of patience. You all know women can just do the unthinkable. Come and watch TV with me when you have work to do. And you have to just be patient enough to just do things with that. But for the ladies, what I want you to do is get to know the person, where he comes from, the culture, and so much about that person. It's not just about saying love, 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 and you come in and there are so many things you do not know. So whatever it takes you, do a lot of homework to have understanding, then love will come in. Then always have it in mind that this is your partner for life. So it's just like your other half. So if it pains you, it should pain her. If it pains her, it should pain you. So you make sure you are in tune with that other person.
It's not just a friend, it's a brother. It's more than a friend, it's a brother. Let me put it that way. It's a brother, it's a friend. So he's a good man. To cut the long story short, he's a good man. He's a nice man. He's a wonderful person.
Advice for them as a new couple is for them to try first thing to understand each other. That is number one. Number two, patience. Number three, to tolerate each other. And more that I will give them as an advice is for them not to hear from third parties. If they have issue at home, they should try their possible best to settle it. Because to my own knowledge and understanding, as a married man for many years, let me say 15 years, by the grace of God, I have this experience. Third party, sometimes some are good and some are not good. But my encourage for him today that him and the wife accepted to be one. Because in marriage, 1 plus 1 is not 2. 1 plus 1 is 1. So just like all what I've said, patience, tolerance, understanding. He is a wonderful guy. He's a brother to me, not a friend. I have many business to do as a businessman. I have to shut down my business for some hours to see that I'm here for him. So he's more than a friend to me, he's a brother. So I wish him all the best in his marriage life.
So he's a nice man. For 3 months now that I've been in Abuja as a celebrity bouncer in specific. He's a nice man. He's a good person. Nice. I've been with him for like 3 months. He has been a good person to me, and I'm happy seeing him today married. I'm very, very happy. I would like to be like him one day because marriage is sweet. Me too, I want to be a married man because I'm still single, searching. I wish towards him today long life, blessings, children, more money in his bank account, and God should give him the ability to handle his marital life.
From my own perspective, the couple are nice. The few times I've met the groom has been so wonderful. He has been so inspiring to us, so homely, despite the fact that we are from two different backgrounds, two different states, but we blended as family. I pray that God will bless their home, God will grant them their heart desires, bless them with triple twins. If I step into their shoes, because definitely marriage is a good thing in life. It's an achievement if it is God's plan for you to marry at that time. And my advice to the single is that we should not rush. We should not rush. We should wait for our time. At the due time, God will bring our spouse. That's my advice.
I choose him because he's faithful to me. He cares for me. He loves me. So that is why I just love him to be my wedded husband. Yes, when we met, truly, I didn't take him serious. I don't even know that he's my real husband. But at the end, this reality, I really appreciate them. Their effort, they are coming, they really try for me, especially my parents, my husband's parents, my friends, my neighbor in Taraba. They really try for me. I appreciate them. May God bless them. My advice to young ladies, young men, that may God give them the right partner. May God still open way for them, but let them be truthful. Let them be true to each other when they are in relationship.
I feel different. I felt different, It's not an easy task. I'm very happy. I have to thank God for making the event successful. I've never expected it to end up like this. To God be the glory. It's not an easy task. She's part of me. God just joined her. When I saw her, I know that she's my missing rib. In her brother's wedding, and we started like play, and this is where we end. Wow, people really surprised me. Even the people that I don't know came out for me. Like, seriously. People surprised me. People really surprised me. It's not an easy task. All right, because she's unique, she's hardworking, she has business orientation. That's why I decided to end up with her. And she has good character. Yeah, the only advice I have for the youths out there, the young guys out there, number one, respect people. You don't know who is watching you. Be humble. You see the way people turn up for me. Some I don't even know them from Adam. I came to this town with Ghana must go. This is what I have. I'm never expecting this. Even my family member that came, they were few. But everybody here is my family member. So what I'm telling the youth today, let them respect people. If you're into a relationship, be honest. If you are in for it, you are in. If you are out for it, you are out. That's it. So have a good character because somebody is watching you out there.